When you're dealing with, when you've broken off the curses in your life, and other people around you, and they've lived the same upbringing as you, and let's just say you're the person that took the initiative to take healing or go to the cross. So then the other people are still in bondage, and it's a realistic avenue I have to address every day, because you got to remember they're broken and barren just like you used to be. So how do you address that? And I realize, like, the realities that come with that lifestyle, because I once walked in those defiances or rebellion. So I am a very considerate person, but when do you say enough is enough? Or when do you tell a person, like, I can't live in confusion with you every day? That's not being hateful, to have healthy boundaries where, you've done all you can, you try to communicate, you try to be the better person, you try to speak life. But, that's why I always say, it's it's like a constant conflictual. If two can't agree, they can't walk together. And no matter what you say to bring healing to somebody, they always find a problem instead of a solution. They always call, or they'll start throwing daggers or stones at you. You used to. I said, that's what the enemy does. The enemy is a slanderer and accuser. So that's what you're doing to me. So you're not appreciating my growth. You're not appreciating my healthy boundaries. You've woken me up in confusion. You know what I'm saying? This is where, like, I should be allowed to wake up in a home and have peace in it. So how do you allow someone who's lived in confusion? That's why I always say the tongue of the crafty. They craft and design their own demise. They poison themselves. They don't, and I've said, hey, go to the cross. If Jesus healed me, he can heal you. You're not supposed to live like this, and you can't subject me to this confusion every day either. That's not being mean. One should be able to wake up. That's why they say an evil person's not happy unless they're causing division in someone's life. People become evil or vile in their behaviors. They have a seared conscience where they just justify, and my answer to this is, I've went through a lot of trials myself. We all have. There's not a person in this world that doesn't have trials or tribulations. But do I subject other people to those every day? Or that's like they say, you're bleeding on people that didn't cut you. You're bleeding on people that didn't cut you. I didn't do all those things to you. And why should I have to be subjected to the rebellious nature that you're in and have to live in confusion with you? So this is why I would say you have a debased mind, or reprobation takes place, to talk healing to some of these people for everything. They don't want to hear it. I'm facing reality. This is not the reality that God gave you. Jesus don't go around living in it. Satan is the author of confusion, and you're living in the kingdom of darkness. Your tongue is crafty. You plot and plan your own demise. You relive your past and wake up every day, or I just